Give yourself to the dark side. Rise of Skywalker is the worst Star Wars movie ever. It recently came out and I had to watch it for a second time to give it a fair shot. I've heard a few people say, oh, it's better the second time. No, it's worse. It's far worse the second time. I also wasn't high out of my mind this time. Kylo makes it to Exegol and we see Snoke being grown in a large container. Now, why was Palpatine growing another Snoke? You know what we call this? It's an orgy of evidence. An orgy of evidence usually means it's a cover-up. Disney used this bullshit shot to cover up the mess that is the sequel trilogy. Snoke was not some shit-ass clone. He was a mysterious, powerful dark side user that they simply had no plans for. It's inexcusable. Then, of course, they don't explain why Palpatine is alive. To save screen time, I could probably let this go, but I'm not going to. Fuck them. It's terrible. Then there's the light speed skipping. Looks cool, but such crap. A waste of time. This movie is all about useless scenes. Then we get the three main characters together. They are friends and arguing, and I'm supposed to laugh, I guess, and feel their bond and feel emotional and connected to these characters because of all the adventures they've been on. What adventures? This is the third fucking movie, and this is the first scene we have them all together having a conversation. Too little, too late. The whole movie's plot is based on a spy in the First Order. The rebels would have no idea what's going on, but conveniently, General Hux is leaking information to the rebels. Why would he do this? It's obviously very stupid, and he got killed for it. Leia in this movie is just creepy. She's a walking corpse, let's be honest. I do like how they showed Rey as evolved as a Jedi, trains and reads the Jedi text, but the training scenes were stupid. Speaking of stupid, so now Rey and her new best friends are going to find Exegol with the Sith Wayfinders, not holocrons, the Wayfinders. See, Disney knows their loyal fan base isn't very smart, so they decided to use the easier term Wayfinders. I also find it strange that Luke Skywalker couldn't find this planet, but Rey can find it in a day. Is it because Rey is so great? She is great, but it's largely because Luke was never looking for Exegol until Episode 9 wrote it into the script. I did like the Kylo Ren mask fixing scene, but I wonder why this wasn't done earlier in the movie. Plus, he only wears it in one scene, making it pointless. I do think the scene where he's talking to the other generals in the First Order was the best scene in the movie. Kylo Ren was dark and terrifying. Then he teases that the Knights of Ren and him are going to be hunting Rey. Okay, so here's something I was on board with and hoping that would happen. Rey has to fight the Knights of Ren throughout the movie. And you know what? It never happened. Chewie was killed by Rey, even though it's kind of bullshit that she could do Force lightning. But they didn't have the balls to actually go through with it. They killed off Han Solo, they killed Luke, and already made two trash movies. Hell with Chewie. Make Dark Rey a thing. Really own the Palpatine heritage. Make her turn to the dark side. Then we get to the 3PO arc. So this is episode 9, the final fucking film, and they are searching for Sith holocrons, Wayfinders. Where's the lightsaber battles? I wanted epic, like episode 3. Instead, we literally got a half hour of them trying to hack C3PO's mind. You thought the scene on Canto Bight was bad? This is in the same league. They make it to Endor, and how does Rey know what to do with the dagger? It's so stupid. It doesn't even make sense that the dagger would align with the wreckage from the second Death Star. Then we get a trash lightsaber duel that doesn't even count as a duel, it was so bad. Then we waste more time with Rey running away. What a loser character. Mary Sue, everything easy, first sign of adversity, runs away from everything. Next, we get to Palpatine, which was just so bad. They retcon the Rule of Two, which can't be done. It already has been established what the Rule of Two is. They retcon Snoke bridging their minds and called them a dyad. This can't be done because Snoke bridging their minds was essential to the plot in The Last fucking Jedi. So Palpatine uses their life force. I don't know how. You thought Leia was a walking corpse? What does that make Palpatine? But he somehow has the power to suck the life energy out of Rey and Ben Solo. It conveniently doesn't kill them. Then Palpatine shoots a powerful as fuck force lightning into the sky. Poe Dameron is hit by this lightning and he doesn't die. That makes zero sense. Then we got Rey who was able to deflect the lightning with one lightsaber using one hand. How? She had the Jedi Force Ghost helping her? I don't know. I guess we have to read the stupid book. But when she uses two lightsabers, that's just too much for the Emperor and he explodes. All that for him to die in such an easy, stupid way. No lightsaber scenes. The big ass battle with the First Order was terrible. This whole movie was terrible. The sequel trilogy was terrible. Retcon this shit now. Save Star Wars. Become a knight. Subscribe to the channel.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.